Hi everyone, my name's Paul Blunt and welcome to Mindful Now. Today I've got a bee meditation for you and I'm sitting here on my allotment bench. I've just finished doing the jobs that I need to do for the day and it's just such a beautiful day. The lavender is in full bloom and so I like to sit here quite often, actually, just watching the bees at work and the butterflies and whatever else that comes to visit the lavender. It's one of my favorite mindful things to do, which is just to sit here, watch bees and generally just watch nature. I love it. So thank you for joining me. What I'd like you to do first of all, before we put our focus on the bees, I'd like you to make yourself comfortable. So find a nice comfortable sitting position, and then I'd like you to close your eyes, and I'd like to ask you to just be aware of your breathing, but I don't necessarily want you to change your breathing. I just want you to notice that your body is breathing, and just be aware of the in-breath and the out-breath as a way to ground and center you before we visit the bees. Notice the gentle rise and fall of your chest or abdomen, just allowing the breath to flow naturally in and out of your body. Now, when you're ready, I'd like you to slowly open your eyes and gently bring your gaze to the flowers and the space around them. Allow your eyes to softly scan the area, but not searching, just simply observing what emerges. And then gradually, you'll notice the bees. Perhaps you'll see a bumblebee, large and fuzzy, or maybe a smaller, sleeker honeybee. But don't worry about identifying them precisely, just notice their presence. Now, as you watch, allow your attention to settle on one bee, or perhaps a small cluster. And maybe once that bee has moved on, perhaps your attention will settle on another bee. But just notice how they move, and just watch their tireless dedication as they fly from one flower to the next. Each journey a purposeful mission. Observe the way they land on one flower and then the next. See how their delicate legs navigate the petals, gathering nectar, which is their energy source, and pollen, which is crucial for feeding their young and for the reproduction of the plants. And although the bees might be a little far away to notice, they have little baskets on their hind legs, pollen baskets. You might see them, but it's okay if you can't. Those little pollen baskets are packed full of brightly coloured pollen, yellow, orange, even red, a testament to their busy work. The pollen, which is vital for the plants to produce seeds and fruit. And without the bees, many of the foods we rely on just simply wouldn't exist. Those bees are really like silent architects of our food supply. As you watch, maybe consider the incredible cycle that they are part of. Every visit to a flower isn't just about their survival, it's about the survival of the plant, and in turn, the larger ecosystem. They are like nature's tiny, tireless gardeners, facilitating the growth and beauty all around us. You've probably noticed the sound they make, that gentle, steady buzz, constant hum that is so often present but rarely truly heard. But allow that sound to become part of your present moment awareness. See how focused they are, how entirely present they are in their task. They don't seem to be worrying about the past or future. They are simply here, now, doing what they are meant to do. What a beautiful lesson in being present. If your mind wanders, that's perfectly normal and natural. But when you know that you're thinking about something else, just see if you can gently guide your attention back to the bees, back to their movements, back to their sounds and their vibrant presence. Each time you bring your attention back, you are actually strengthening your mindfulness muscle, as it were. Allow yourself to be captivated by their simplicity. We are so fortunate to share this planet with these incredible creatures. They remind us of the interconnectedness of all life and the quiet dedication that can lead to an immense impact. Now begin to slowly broaden your awareness beyond the bees. I'd like you to bring your awareness to your breathing and notice if that has changed. Remember, I'm not asking you to change your breathing, but just to notice and observe. Now begin to slowly broaden your awareness beyond the bees. I'd like you to bring your awareness, or rather return your awareness, back to your breathing. And notice the gentle in-breath and out-breath that happens all by itself. You don't need to change anything. You don't need to do anything, but just to watch and just observe. Quite often what we focus on has a direct impact on how we feel. I'd like you to bring this sense of calm, focus, and appreciation with you as you move forward into your day. Remember the bees and the powerful lesson that they offer in being present and having a purpose. I'm going to leave you for a moment longer, but I'd like to say thank you for joining me in this bee meditation. And until the next time, take care. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.